Hello. Hello.
Well, daughter, how was the moving picture tonight?
Lovely.
We're only young once, you know.
She wants to go to Hollywood.
Why, what would you do if you did go to Hollywood? I asked her what's come over you.
I'll tell you what's come over her. She's just a silly little girl whose head has been turned by the movies. And the sooner she forgets the whole thing, the better off she'll be.
What's wrong with wanting to get out and make something of myself? What do you do that's so much better? Just because you're satisfied to sit here all your life, you think you can laugh at me? Well, someday you won't laugh at me. I'm going out and have a real life. I'm going to be somebody. Be somebody.
rest of my life.
It's the Bomberman, baby. It's the Bomberman, baby.
Hello everyone, Van Berman here. Wow. Sorry, I took a bit, if you wondering why there was like 15 minutes of music. Usually there's a little bit anyway, just because I quite like to have a nice kick back and relax. I suppose actually I was thinking about it, probably one of the best times to just, if I was going to have some music on the background, just to do it for this stream. But no, I figured we'd actually attempt to do it somewhat properly. So yeah, there you have it. What was I going to say? Oh, I better put the music on for Final Fantasy. It's a good thing I quite like the Treno music. Otherwise, it might be a bit of an issue. You know what? You try and set up all this stuff, like not quickly, but semi-quickly, and there's always stuff that you miss, isn't there? There we go, let's just out of that webcam. For some reason, a bit of a black box around it. I know I do actually have some frames and stuff, but it doesn't matter. I've not got those bits set up, so it is what it is, I'm afraid. I'm thinking I might need to change the orientation of this mic just so I can get it like proper in my lap almost. Whereas I just can't do that from here. But, you know, whatever. Issue for another day. Not so bad when I'm just doing the odd voiceovers and stuff. It's just a matter of trying to direct my voice. So, we're going to play. We're going to play lots of card games. We should also fight this thing at some point as well, because it's a good test of our mettle. I can't remember what level it is or anything like that. I don't know if we're necessarily at the right part of the game for it, but you know, Zidane can give it a good go. So anyway, what about the cards here? Ow. Don't think we've actually got any cards that are all that good, so I'm just going to probably use a lot of the quote-unquote trash, I guess, so a lot of the stuff that I've got a lot of, and we'll just see if I can nab myself some cards from some of the guys before we go and play the tournament, just see if I can get a few better cards. Maybe we'll get some enhancements on what we've already got, which would be nice. So yeah, I don't really know what to go with. We could go with just like a full set of goblins. Don't know if we'd even win with full set of goblins, but I am willing to give it a go. There you go. What's he got? Oh, what? You're not allowed to bring crap cards. Only I'm allowed to. Oh god. It's going really well so far. I wonder if the opponents scale with you. I don't think that's a thing. My feeling is we've lost, but you know what? Yeah, we lost. Oh, never mind. We lost the goblin, but we'll play again. Maybe we'll thing is, I don't really want to give up any of my nice cards because, you know, difficult one, isn't it? But oh well. We'll use some of the weaker ones of some of the ones I've got and see if we can get a few wins under the belt. Luckily, got some decent cards, as I said in the last episode. Not as many as I would like, if I'm totally honest. Play you down there. Okay, that's fine as long as that doesn't link up. So we've got a nice safe bet there, which is very good indeed. We'll go for this puppy here. Ugh. Okay. Go on then. Oh, I can't even get anything. Oh, wow. I was proper dud. Oh, can we repick? Is that what this option is down here? I don't know. Or is that to exit? That'd be nice if they gave me a nice, quite quick, easy repick option. You know, maybe I should just go with Scorpion. And because unless lose them all, but Scorpions are fairly common anyway, so it's not such a big deal. Right, pressure's on. I've got to win. Right, Scorpion attack. Okay, maybe not. Boom. That was actually a bit closer than I was expecting then. Never mind. Okay. We can't get a perfect, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. We're close to being on there, unfortunately. I don't know what we'll take. I guess we'll take the skeleton. Oh, we've got 2 frogs. Frogs are pretty cool. I don't really want to use any of my good stuff. Oh, my particularly good stuff, I suppose. And I'm sure I've missed a few of the unique ones, but here's what it is. It was never going to be a perfect run, unfortunately. Go on, then we'll take a mimic. So it's one of those bit of a double-edged sword, really, with your guys with the lots of arrows, because on one hand you want the guys with the arrows, but it can be difficult because sometimes you need to not have the arrows. Should be able to. He says should be able to beat the goblin. We'll nick it at the end. Unglamorous, but there you go. I guess we'll take the fang. Go on then, I'm going to go and try and find someone else to have a go at. Do you reckon the drunk plays cards? Oh, he loves to play some, but he's actually probably good. Right. We'll take seven bombs. We'll take 5 bombs. See how it goes. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go for this guy in the corner. Okay, that's a good move. Ooh. Problems I don't know. I should have really thought about this, shouldn't I? Right, go on then. Open yourself up. It's all quite horribly wrong. I guess I have to go for this guy, right? No, I'm gonna lose. Wow. That was a disaster. I only lost the bomb though, so not too bad. Okay. Beat me with bloody flams. Take a zombie with us. Take an Iron Knight. See if we can get that guy. That'd be quite interesting. Right, okay. Sacrificial Flam. Ooh, yeah, very good. Let's see if... Yes, there we go. Ah. was it? Go for a cheeky one there. Oh, come on. I'll take that. It wasn't looking particularly good at one point. So that's pretty strong hand. One of the best ones I can probably put out. Right. So shall we take our freebie in the corner there? Yes we shall. And we will take a freebie there as well. Very, very nice. Put this guy in the corner. Ooh, that's a bit harsh. Oh, don't think I can probably take both of them. Nearly had a perfect there. Just a shame because that dragonfly is one of the ones that's a bit difficult to get a win against. So don't know what we want. I guess this zombie because it can do everything. Like I say, not always a good thing. Sometimes you want to have a weak one with lots of arrows right in the middle that you know you can take back effectively. Just try and bait them in. But it's one of those, it's all a bit random at times. But I can't lose the card tournament. I never let it down. Alright, he's not going to take the middle, the corner. Shall I take the corner? No, you know what, I'm going to set it up. Attempt to set it up. Put my crawler in the corner. No one wants to take the zombie. Don't blame him. Ooh. It's a shame. Alright, what do we want? Yeah, go on then. I'll have no Merrick. Alright, we'll go and fight. Go and face someone else. You're an admirable opponent, Mr. Drunkard. Thug. Gone up in the world. Right. Go on then, we'll take a scorpion. Take my golem. I don't want to... Probably should be taking my dragonfly, to be fair. Because he is kick ass right now. Okay. Ooh. That was pretty tight, actually, to be fair. Okay. Literally the one direction I want the mimic to go. It can't go. I suppose. Oh, lost the odds there somehow. Wow. Okay. That was pretty unlucky. Oh, really unlucky. Alright, fair enough. I lost my mimic, that just won. That's it. Time to bring out big guns. We're gonna go Cacta. He got some skills. And we'll go pretty much the same as last time. I think we'll take Dragonfly as well. It's quite easy now, just don't do anything stupid, is the name of the game. That's right. Cacta in there, for the beatdown. I guess we'll take the mimic back. No one takes my cards from me. Yeah, Cacture is really good though. Bit risky disky to play with him though, I think, at times. Gone then Mimic, you've been bad luck before, but we'll take you back again. Okay. Mimic's not all that good, to be fair, so I don't mind really so much if he gets beat. Wow, I was not expecting that. Could have been a clean sweep. Never mind. I'm sure we'll get one at some point. Ooh. Don't think I need any more bombs. That's just alright. Might as well do some shopping while we're here. Make sure I don't need anything. I've got many antidotes. Only 8. There we go. I'm sure I'll never use the 8 that I currently had in there, but never mind. You never know. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the napping system. Part of my plan, we had too many card games and we need to have a nap. That's how it goes. Yes, barkeep, I challenge you to a duel. I wonder if I should take. I sort of do want to use the frog. I think it's cool. Cactus has been like near enough invaluable so far. Hopefully, can start putting together some good combos for this tournament if all goes well. Yeah, that's good. Good move. Congratulations. Ooh, this guy not messing around, is he? That's what I was after. Nice, tasty combo. Yes. What can we have? Mimic's the best one, but it's nothing special. Right, let's try and go for a Zagnol spam again. Didn't work that well. How you doing, Jamie? You okay? Yeah. Honestly, I could spend hours, and I probably will do, playing the card game. I think. Actually, I don't know which one I prefer. I think it's a difficult one for me. But it doesn't matter because we're all good. I think I probably prefer 8s because I feel like it has more of a. Oh, I've lost. I feel like it has more of an impact on the game itself. No, I'm not lost. I've drawn. There you go. But yeah, 9's perfectly serviceable for sure. Glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll have noticed that the Final Fantasy playthrough is back on the channel again. It's one of those, I've got so much stuff that I started that I never finished, and I always felt really bad for not bad, but a bit disappointed that I didn't carry on. Echo. Is there an echo? Oh, there is. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, okay. My bad. Hands up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the last half an hour or whatever, however long it's been. Yeah. It's because I've got my GoPro hooked up via capture card. And I just didn't think about the fact that it would try and take the audio from there, but obviously it would over HDMI. Nah, it's alright. It doesn't matter. I've made bigger boo-boos in my time, so that's like nothing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I should have gone, I should have taken this guy. I'm pointing on the screen. I'm pointing on the screen for. I should have taken this guy. I think. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to. That's a risky move. I'll tell you what, I'm going to play it safe. Go for that mimic and hope that we can. Oh, I can't win that. What do you reckon, guys? Roll the dice. I suppose I've got to roll the dice, haven't I? Because I don't know what that guy's got. Oh, I'll play for a draw. I don't think I can play for a draw, can I, actually? No, we have to go for it. What the heck is that thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't mind losing. At least I know I've got something to play for now. I was waiting for someone to come up with a big card. Hopefully that wasn't my only opportunity to get it. How are things going anyway, Dave? You okay? By the way, if you needed to know, your computer can run this. So. Okay, well, that's it. You've done it now. Ah! Okay, fine. There we go. Ah! He's always one step ahead. Okay, fine. Oh no, that's unfair. Not my dragonfly. Ignore all this, it's not canon. Could take 2 characters with me. Oh, okay, so on this I've got a mod on currently, which is meant to increase the textures further from the base Steam version. But I do get what you're saying, and I agree. I think the original one definitely has its charm, but I do honestly think this does quite a good job. Generally speaking, of course. I might be able to win this, so we're going to have a go. See if I can get my dragonfly back. Don't you dare! Yeah, I just haven't got anything that's got a down arrow, which is particularly annoying. Oh well. Goodness me. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Go on then. You gotta save Cacta for last. He's the power show. What? Oh. I'm never gonna win a card tournament like this. He's mugged me off too much though. I'm gonna have to go all guns blazing, sacrifice everything. Don't particularly want to use this guy, but you know what, let's do it. I saved a very long time ago, but that's not the point. Okay. Go on then, we will... Do, do. Tell you what, this guy's good. That was literally, I think, the best cards I could pull out. Ah, never mind. Double Cactus and Dragonfly. This is why I hate the Final Fantasy 9 card game. I remember being a lot better at it. Obviously just my wrong perception. But still, there you go. So I'll put that there. See if we get some joy. Cactus, how have you lost to a Mimic? Kids these days. Honestly. Another draw. Man. Alright. Let's take a far more sensible team out with me. Still take Cactus though. It'd be cool if part 2 of the 7 remake added cards. They'll likely focus on chocobos to get past the swamp and tower defense minigame. I don't know if that tower defense minigame is going to be in there, if I'm totally honest. I won't particularly matter because I won't be playing it, but it would be good if it would be good if it did. Okay. These mimics. OP. Well, nearly got perfect. I can take my carrion worm back. I'm taking a moral victory. It's a shame because I wanted that. I don't know how often. I don't know whether I don't suppose anyone knows. I'm not going to look it up. But I don't know if those unique cards come back. If you only get that one go of collecting it, because I'm going to give him another one more actually. Because that would be really useful for the collection. Go on then, a sand golem. But yeah, Square Enix are a bit maverick. You have no idea what they'll do. Maybe they'll introduce a card game into Final Fantasy VII. They are literally capable of anything, so. And that is not a compliment. Cactus, you let me down again. Too many mimics. Go on then, 5 mimics. Play a bit of his own game. Cheeky. Do I have to go for this guy? I think so. Problem is, I've got to bloody play this guy because I haven't got any bloody mimics now. I didn't play Lightning Returns though. Was there a card game in that? Do you know why Final Fantasy is the best card game? Final Fantasy 9 is the best card made because it's got 2 card games in it. Alright. Come on then, win me a mimic. Not at this rate. Right. Man, what is up with this guy? He's got no chill. At all. Haha! No, I don't want to play that guy over again. At least you cut the chaff. Oh! Yeah, I have to go in with 5 flans next. See how that... Flan spam. Bloody hell. So many mimics. So many flans. Wait, I just realised this flan's not got anything. Oh. What a completely useless card. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I guess we'll put him here. Can you take the one with no arrows? No, of course you can't. Okay. I'm trying to think even what sort of tactical use that would be of having the... Played it far too risky there. Go on then, we'll have another go. Since I don't really care about these particular cards. Yep, okay. Oh, we could go and play Dr. Tot. He's probably got a couple of decent cards, I would have thought. Play this child. Oh no, wait, I already played the child, didn't I? In the last episode. Well, you wouldn't know that yet, Dave, because you've not seen it. But yes, I did. I challenged a child to a duel and won. Very confident of you. Okay. Bloody mimics. If I never see a mimic in my life, it'll be way too soon. Right, here you go. Time for you to earn your money. What? Oh, pathetic. Right, okay. Very good, Sangolem. That's what I need. Haha. Guess I'll take another mimic, I suppose. I was hoping Dr. Tot would have some good cards. So all he's got is bloody mimics. Thank you, Nvidia. There is a new driver ready. I'll be sure to download that right now. Yeah, pulled that on. Like I say, there's too much randomised nonsense that goes on in this card game. I don't know if I lost that. He's nowhere near as good as I am. Right, okay. Well, we'll play it safe, try and take that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Come on. Oh. Lost my Sand Scorpion. Thing is, you want to try and use your good cards. Find a good team, and then... I shouldn't win this, right? Yeah, I've won it. So annoying. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So, that's okay. Yeah. I don't want to use my Dragonfly just in case on that one. Just in case he puts something on the left hand side. Because that would have been embarrassing. Very nice, very nice. Can't afford to really lose this one, but hopefully we're okay. We are. Come on, Sand Golem! Ah, oh, you betrayed me for the last time. Oh my goodness. What? Oh. So annoying. Take his younger brother out instead. Oh gosh, that's not very nice. Ooh, okay. How do I go about playing this then? That's a tricky one. That doesn't really help me anything here. Nah, I'm down. With like a lot of diagonals. Desperate in need for that one. Winner, winner. So apparently Dr. Tot's not got any good cards either. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going into a lot of these with quite a big advantage in terms of at least cards matching up. So, oh wait, we'll play this guy. Oh, I don't want to play you. I want to play this dude, the adventurer. He must have some great cards. Could do. We'll do some random. We'll do random ones. We'll take a goblin, but then we also need like something in there that's gonna win us the game, you know, from anywhere, come in, swoop, but one that I'm sort of happy to give way for. So I need something with quite a broad array of arrows that I don't mind losing, which is like none of my good ones. I guess we could take... I don't want to take number 1 Dragonfly in case we lose it. But then if I save that till last, I guess that's alright. Yeah, okay. Take Dragonfly. Right, Goblin will stick you in the corner. And Flan will stick you in this corner. And instantly regret doing any of this. How'd you lose to a Flan? Pathetic. Alright then. Who do I want? Probably want to attack this guy. Yeah, I've given up on that strategy already. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it perhaps needs a tad more refining. That zombie's not too bad, we'll take that. Okay. Flan man. I'll give you zombie time. Oh, that was unfortunate. Sand Golem, how did you lose? You pathetic. Oh. I said Sand Golem, I meant Sand Scorpion. Maybe it's because when I was playing when I was a kid, I literally had no idea what was going on. And just used to win the 50-50s all the time and not realise it. My own scorpion. Ooh, cannot afford to lose that. Unless, go for the weaker one. Combo. Ah, close. Take my Sand Scorpion back. Just seem to be trading with people at the minute, not actually getting any momentum whatsoever. I think I've got a few of them actually. Who cares? I just want the reward. I haven't actually been in here on my episode yet. So maybe we shouldn't go in there. We'll do that for later. Right, taking ones I'm happy to lose. And we'll see if we can nab a victory. Really helped me because that wasn't a great position for it, unfortunately. Okay, zombie, you can go here. Never take the bait, do they? Oh, he's got one of those useless flams like me. That was a bit of a nothing match there. Where are all these good cards I was promised? Maybe I just have to make do with what I've already got, I think. I've only seen one so far. No, not with you. Oh, here I am, back here again. I wonder if the Moogle will play cards. He will not play cards. I want to fight the monster. I do want to fight the monster, just not here, or now, or yet. Maybe we'll go to the auction house. I'll see if there's anyone here that wants to play me some cards. I'm going to come away from this, I think, feeling as though I've been fairly unsuccessful. It's not a great stat sheet, is it? 31, 14, 10. Okay. Okay. As you wish. That bloody zombie. Okay. Wow. Okay. I guess we're gonna risk it. I don't know then. You ever played real life card games? I started on the FFTCG. My brain is spinning around trying to work out what that means. Trying to think out what card game that was. Oh, the Final Fantasy card game, right? Yeah, okay. And that was released a few years back. Soon lost its appeal. They released that trying to be sort of like a trading card thing, didn't they? From what I remember. It was, yeah, I don't know. I've never actually really had many cards in real life. You know, I had a few Pokemon cards and I had a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and but I say like a few, I mean literally a handful. I think I had a starter deck for both at various points, or a couple of points, but that's it. Not in terms of any actual real buying, trading, collecting, any of that sort of stuff. Just wasn't really into that. Played a lot of the, you know, video games and stuff. Played the Pokemon trading card game. Played one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. And you know, it's not that I don't particularly like collecting stuff. I mean, I have my fair share of bits, obviously, but I don't know. The cards were never really too much of a you know, physical cards were never too much of an appeal to me personally. But I quite like talking about the card games in Final Fantasy. I quite like some of the designs on the Final Fantasy VIII ones and the Final Fantasy, well, yeah, no, more the Final Fantasy VIII cards actually in the game themselves. I think they're quite cool. I think it's difficult as well because I don't want to take anything away from people who like doing that and going to, you know, the various places to go and play the card games in real life and trade them and whatever. But it usually is a certain type of person. I always feel like it's difficult without sort of trying to be disrespectful by saying the wrong thing. But it always, yeah, seems to attract a particular type of crowd of people that are like really, really, really invested. And yeah, I don't know, I just can't take that side of things as seriously as that. I think it's sort of very similar with the Warhammer, with the tabletop thing as well. Whereas I've always found like playing Dungeons and Dragons with people, I suppose maybe just because it's like purely a friend thing, it's a cooperative thing, is always find that a lot better to actually get involved with. I will get to you, Jamie. Sorry. Hi, Grinding the Axe. How you doing? You're playing Final Fantasy 9 as well at the minute. I can't remember where you're up to now. Oh no, you're still quite early on. Yeah, and I tell you what, the thing about it is, they always feel as though it's very unfriendly to newcomers, that type of thing. Maybe I've just been hanging around with the wrong people. I don't know, but it seems like you're playing with the 1%ers rather than a load of other people. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Just doing some trying to get some good cards for the card tournament, but I have had the worst luck so far. I take it you finished your stream currently. Right, let me go back to Jamie's one. I really like Ika in this game. It's a shame she comes in fairly late. Well, yeah, she's not the last main character to join, is she? Armorant is, of course, but yeah, I don't know. I still feel like you get enough time. I think in order to get all of her summons and stuff, you definitely have to grind. Like make an effort of grinding for the AP to get that up. I think, from what I remember, that's what I seem to recall. But yeah, she's pretty good. I was tempted to buy them just to collect, but it's a lot of money if you don't play them. Yeah, that's it, and it's really difficult if you don't go and play them, at these, I say conventions. I don't necessarily mean conventions, but in game shops and whatnot. Unless you've got friends that have them and are on the same, same level of interest as yourself. So, yeah, I get it. Some people quite like it, and that's cool. That's good. But yeah, not for me in terms of actual physical cards. 8 card game and 10's Blitzball are my favourite Final Fantasy minigames. Yeah, same here. Just got done finding all the chocographs. Nice. Where are you up to in Grinding the Axe? You've been playing a lot more since I last saw. I was going to say, yeah, 8's card game. Even this, I do actually like this. Just not today, apparently. And yeah, Blitzball is way underrated, I think. Don't know why people don't like it. I know obviously the matches are a bit long and what have you, but anyone that's ever played any sports game ever knows what that's like. So yeah, I don't know. It was always a shame to me that 10.2 didn't have a proper Blitzball mode, like Blitzball Manager. Alright. Just like rubbish. Oh, okay. Supposed to be going to Amicia. Oh, but you're just doing all the bits in between. Actually, that's one of the funny things. When I very first played through... I've lost this one, haven't I? Could play risky. See if he decides to go for it. No, okay. Goodbye, Sand Golem. Once again, is on my very first playthrough. I didn't go to the marsh when you come out of Limblum. I instead went straight to Bermesia, obviously, and yeah, didn't get Quinna until much later on, unfortunately. So I didn't even know that you could get her before then. So obviously you miss out on. It's not a spoiler for you, is it, Grinding? I think you've played it before. But in terms of the blue magic, there's only, I think, in the big tree, tornado big tree, whatever it's called, Cleria. There's something there that you have. That is the only. I think is it the zoo? The only place you can eat it to get White Wind. I think. Don't know if that's right or not. Maybe I just made all that up. But yeah, and then you can't get that blue magic anymore. It's not obviously the end of the world, but it is a pain for sure. You do become OP in Blitzball eventually, but it certainly helps the replay value of the mini game with future playthroughs of the game. Yeah, for sure. And you can always restart it as well. I think the thing that I didn't like about Blitzball is that certain characters get lost, or certain players, get lost, depending on the timing of the story. But it is quite rewarding if you go through the whole thing with just the Orcs, and you get... oh, maybe it's not White Wind then. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I may have made it up, but I think there's a blue magic that you have to get in that tornado tree, whatever it's called. Haha! Didn't move back my Sandgirl though, which is a pain. But yeah, and then if you play it through all the way with the Vertibirds, and then you get you have to win, I think, a Blitzball tournament at some point, and then you can get the Walker's special move, which is Auric Spirit, I think, if I remember correctly, and that basically combines the shot power of all the Vertibirds when he does, like, you know, in the cutscene where he does his throw into the back of the net against the Albed Sykes. Anyone who doesn't know Final Fantasy will be listening to this and thinking, what the heck? But yeah, that's really rewarding to get to that point where you've unlocked all of that. I mean, it's a lot of work for what is effectively a single animation in what, you know, in a Blitzball. But yeah, I don't know. Just nice little bits like that are really good to see. Don't know if I want to play this guy again. I think this stream has knocked my desire to play Final Fantasy IX card game. You know, actually, I should say, Dave and Jamie, I've still got the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough to finish. If you don't know Final Fantasy, why would you watch Final Fantasy stream? Yeah, no, you're right. You are correct. You are correct. Yeah, not the old Final Fantasies are not nowadays anyway. I don't think, not particularly newbie friendly, unfortunately. Yeah, it just gets to a point where you get all the best players and that's it. You are home free. Oh my goodness me! Ooh, that was tight. Very, very tight. Could do a beat in this lizard guy, really. You betrayed me for the last time. Oh my goodness. Wow. That flip reversed real hard, real quick. Okay, zombie, you're going down. I thought you wanted to fight. I thought he wanted to fight me then. Go on, I'm going in. No talent off though, so that's good. Do you ever finish a game? Yes, I do finish a game. I finished. I have finished Final Fantasy IX and 8 previously. Did you buy the one on Steam? Because as far as I'm aware, the one on Steam is the actual PC port from back in the game. Back in the day. I know there was a lot of issues with it. Didn't even see. Did anyone notice what was on the auction list? Is there anything I wanted to buy? I'm going to go out and come back again. Yes. So I have finished games before, Dave. And I will be finishing Final Fantasy IX, one way or another. Even if next episode is in 4.5 years' time again. The Pearl Rogue. Do I need that? Oh no, I've already got one of them. Okay, no, there's nothing interesting there for me. Plus I spent all my money on... Actually, I can't tell you the spoiler because that's for the episode. But I bought probably the best item in the entire game, Dark Matter. That way we can have Odin and everyone will be pleased. Yes, so I've got Final Fantasy VIII to finish, and then I also have Final Fantasy 3 to finish on the channel because I never finished that one either. And I did technically start a Final Fantasy 7 playthrough, the original playthrough. But instead of carrying on with that one, I'm planning to restart Final Fantasy VII at some point eventually. But that is like probably years in the future. But my aim is to finish it before Square Enix finish doing all of the remakes. So I've got a long time. I've probably got a good decade to go before I have to finish that. So that's nice. Oh, okay. DS version of 3. Yeah, it did come out then, actually, which is good. I've also picked up a PlayStation Vita, and assuming that I can get everything working, which is not a given at the minute, I might have to actually use the test bench to do the streaming. Well, my plan is to do a Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core live stream. That will be the next live stream series after I finish Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Dave, I'm sorry, that's just never getting finished. But still, lost my train. Totally lost my train of thought. Yes, I want to try out my skills in front of the famous card stadium. Thank you very much. Actually, that's something I don't know if you've seen any of this other stuff, Jamie, but I'm using the, what's it called? Oh, actually, you'd probably be interested in this guy. Because I'm using the mod for this that I told you about. Is it the Mogami? I think. Let me try. Let me have a look. Let me try and have a look. I always forget these things. Oh, Magori. There you go, Magori. You just say it for memes. Ah. Yeah. Okay, Dave, I'm going to level with you right now. I have tried to do the streaming of my survival mode loads of times now, and the issue is, I don't know why. I think maybe it's something to do with all the mods and everything I've got installed or whatnot, but the game runs at 47 FPS, like solid 47 FPS. No, for no reason. I know that Bethesda make truly amazingly optimized and smooth running games all the time, but it really puts me off. Yes, that's it. Upscaling thing. Yeah, and I think it looks really good. Okay. And I'll be honest, that's what puts me off from doing it, because I know I'm going to have one, it is actually quite challenging, despite the fact that some people will say that survival mode on Fallout 4 isn't. And number two, I have to play with a really crappy frame rate, which I know is better than a lot of other people can, but I'll be honest with you, the frame times must be horrendous. I'd love to benchmark that while I'm streaming, because it would be atrocious. Right, yes, let's beat this guy and take whatever good cards he has. Optimism. Actually, I'm quite liking the fact we got this guy. He needs more power though. That's the problem. I need to power him up. Oh, what did I put it there for? That's it, Dragonfly. You have got this. No, I don't. I thought I did. Very good. Do you have a variable rate monitor thing? What, like a G-Sync monitor? I've got one of them. I don't know. It's really difficult. Boo-hoo, poor me, right? Because I got the ultra wide screen. It's Bethesda, didn't take into account people might want to use ultra wide screens, so I have to set my resolution manually on the screen to 1440p, and basically that then sort of like cuts off half the screen effectively. And it doesn't. It locks at 47 FPS. So, you know what? Actually, come to think about it, I could stream it from the test bench. In actual fact, I'll have to test it to see if it actually runs any better on there. So maybe that's the way forward for me. That could actually work. And I could capture card it over, because I could always just use a controller. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll have a play around with that. See if we can do it that way instead. Because I'll be honest, even if it was locked to 30 FPS, it would still be better than the juddery mess it is at 47 FPS. Jamie, actually, my latest video was on the 660 Ti, which I think is the same card you've got, and I'll be honest with you, I was actually pretty impressed with it. I know, obviously, you're thinking about upgrading, maybe. But yeah, I was actually really impressed. It did a good job for such an old card. Yeah, it is old. I'm going to preface that by saying actually it's not that old, but yeah, it is. The thing is, it's not the frame rate. It's not the fact that it's 47 FPS. It's the fact that, like I say, I haven't got any empirical evidence to prove it. But yeah, imagine the frame times are all over the shop, and that's the issue. It's just not it's not smooth or consistent in any way. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a clean sweep here. I am. Wait, hold on. I have something just perfect for this moment.
It's the Bomberman, baby.
It doesn't make any sense. But there we go. I need need to make like a little soundboard or something for. Not that I actually plan on doing that many Final Fantasy streams, but the point is, I should have like Final Fantasy soundboard, victory music. There you go. No, I won't play your rematch. I've won all your cards now. I'm going to take your kids' cards. Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to play me. Does the card game Usher want to play me? No. Oh, it's going to tell me how to play the cards. What is my collector's level? That's what I want to know. Open card from. Oh, it tells me on there. The name of the highest level is unknown because no one has reached it. My goodness. It's funny how you remember what GPU I have. Like I say, you tell me something important, I'll forget. You tell me something that doesn't matter at all, and I will remember. Oh, I am 656. I'm a fan. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I was able to finish Quantum Break on it. I ran at super low FPS. You know what? Actually, I have got. Have I got Quantum? No, I don't have Quantum Break. I don't. But fair enough. I managed to get away with playing a lot of my favourite games from last year on medium 1080p. Perfectly fine. Dave's enjoying the Bomberman, I think. What? No! Don't discard the cards. Bloody hell! I didn't know that's why would you discard the cards? I suppose I could discard my flan, but that's like, wait, where is my flan? Oh, there he is. Rubbish. The game's oddly demanding. Yeah, that you find it that way, unfortunately. Even tried Cyberpunk with the 660 Ti. I wouldn't like to play that one all the way through. I must win 2 before I can face the champion. Oh no, this is meant to be for the episode. Oh god. Is he that amazing? Yes, very much so. Well, whisper, whisper. She's a cutie in a sailor's uniform. Oh. No, I don't want to play yet. Ugh. Okay. I just thought I could... Oh, I can buy cards, can I? Why would you want to buy these cards? Surely you can't win the tournament with just fangs and skeletons and flans. Well, maybe you can, actually. Don't know. I wouldn't say I've actually been that successful today. Been successful in the fact that I've been able to talk about Final Fantasy, but not been successful in the fact that I've done very well in the cards. I feel more underprepared than ever. That's it, Flanboy, you're going to get it. I get it, Flanboy. Okay, I've had enough card gaming for now. No one's got any good cards. So sad. Never say you can't do etc. again because there's always someone on the internet that's done it. Yes, that's true. Maybe you should make a save and try a special bonus challenge of only using purchased cards. I'm not going to save, but no, we're not going to do that. I don't have the will for that type of thing. Plus, there's only 4 cards you can buy. If you could buy 5, that would be much better. Right. Shall we see if I can fight this guy? I don't think I'm high enough level, but we'll give it a go. Oh, this is my new one. A weapon with angel spirit. With an angel spirit dwelling inside. Oh my goodness. Sounds so majestic. A light dagger that's easy to handle. What's the uplift on this? Whoa! 14 extra attack. Nice. Although, very close on the AP. That's annoying. Is there anything else I can learn? Reflect ain't going to help me against that thing. Ability up is probably worth doing. David Sephiroth is trying to break your spirit. Yeah, he bloody is. Go on, Dave, say it. I will never be a memory. Plus 20 HP. That is nice. Go on, then we'll take that. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to go out of Treno, see if I can beat some random encounters, get that 5 AP, switch this other weapon, and then we'll have a go at the doodad under the doodad. And we'll try and... Okay, we'll sack that off for now. Where's my plus 20%? Oh, we'll use ability up actually, because that will give us a helping hand. Where's my... Oh, MP attack. That's actually pretty useful for Zidane, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, add status. Yeah, we'll take Man Eater out. What is that? Is it a bird, do you think? I can't remember. No, it's not a bird. What am I on about? It's got to be a beast, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to look it up because I feel like that's cheating. So. Maybe I should change the title of my stream. Now it's no longer just card games. But don't worry, I have something super good planned for the episode. By super good, I mean very, very gimmicky. See, look how nice the world map looks. Crazy. What we got nearby? Isn't there somewhere we can... yes. I should have saved, shouldn't I? I'm going to save. Put myself in a bloody... We'll save it in slot 3. There we go. That'll do. We'll go and see what Vivi's up to, I guess, if we can make it there. Oh, I need to die in the episode. What am I on about? Ignore me. Right, spider killer. I'm going to kill these spiders. I'll admit, until you just checked then, I thought it was a griffin. Yeah, and me. It's clearly not, but... Yeah, I'm not going to go to go and see VV because I should do that in my video. Tell you what, that MP attack is incredible. That's pretty decent attack power for this point in the game. Only 2 AP. Damn it. Alright, let's potion him up. My plan is, I'm thinking auto potion, MP attack, HP plus 20%, and we'll see if... Oh, you can't do the trick like you can in Final Fantasy VIII, where you pretend to run away and they turn round. Ooh. Oh, okay. That wasn't quite as high. Question you should be asking is, though, what happens when you run out of MP? Don't know. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Part of me's thinking that it would be quite useful to have the slow ability, but a lot of the times it doesn't really seem to help. I don't think it's going to be affected by confuse or slow. But that does put our evade up 2, but defense is down 1, so oh, I think that'll probably be okay. I actually think what happens, Dave, is I think it changes. That's a cool blade. Ooh. Ooh, mama. That was a good attack.
It's the Bomber Man, baby.
Yep, that's right. That MP attack is seriously impressive. Just a base attack, I guess. It seems to use a lot of MP, though. Yep. It's about... Well, I'm down to 27 already. Luckily, I have many S's. Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought it was just all the time. MP attack, add status. Didn't really see it do that. I think counter's pretty important. I guess we can take level up off because that's not really needed for this next battle. We'll have auto potion. Very helpful. I don't suppose that thing doesn't look like it does status attacks, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to say it's a beast, so we'll go for beast. It looks like a beast. Because I won't have enough points to get the plus 20 anyway, unless I take off the add status as well. I guess we can give it a couple of goes. If it turns out to be pretty close, then I've got no issue mixing stuff up and having another go. Treno is one of my favourite areas in the game. I think it's brilliant. I just love how it's like really sprawling. It's nice. And also the fact it's like a night city as well. It's very soothing. Nice for a stream. Right, come on then. I want to fight the monster. Yes, Zidane will fight him. Come on. Let's go, boys. Oh, I think this gun does ground attacks, doesn't it? We'll find out. Because float might actually be quite useful. God, he is funny looking. Ooh, tasty. He angry now. Yeah, that's great. I don't think I've got auto float. Moves the day. I think it's on someone else. Auto Potion for the win. No, Gemma, no, play Parasite Eve. Couldn't even tell you what type of... I've literally just bigged that up and it was over so quick.
The Bomberman, baby.
15,000 kill. Ka-ching. Although now it's gone. I think it's a Griffin later on when you come back. And it's a bit more powerful. Right, that was over far too quickly. Right, why do I not have an Ice Lance? I will buy one. Gotta have one of everything to make sure I get through all the abilities. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I was planned it out far too much. I think he must have been a beast because of the amount of damage that I did. Because if you get those multipliers right on the abilities, they do tend to really increase the amount of damage they end up doing. So. I can't promise to play it, but I'll promise to have a look at it. The list is so high at the minute. I've got a copy of Dragonborn coming over as well, apparently coming over at some point for the Game Boy. So it's probably one of the next things I'm going to be looking at. It's from the same publisher as Dedius, so there you go. That's some breaking news for you right there. Which is always good when that happens. But yeah, definitely, I'll have a look at Parasite. In fact, the thing I bought most recently is a HOTAS, so I want to have a go with that, which very quickly. If you're interested. If you're not interested, I'll show you anyway. So here is the joystick. It's very nice. It lights up. It's plugged into a test bench at the minute, so there you go. I don't know who BNTH are, but sure. And the slider. Look, hear it slide. Am I ASMR now? Anyway. Is there anything that anyone wants to see? 'Cause I don't really have anything left to show you. Yeah, I am. I'm being sent it to have a look at. So I'm very excited. I'm not very excited. It'll probably be alright. It looks pretty good. It looks very Pokemon-esque, which is quite interesting. But I think we'll save. Bring me the horizon. Take it they're a band. Because you said song. Oh, so uncultured. But yeah, there you have it. I don't think I've got anything more to share or show. I don't really I've already inflicted massive wounds on my playthrough, so it now makes no sense because I've advanced the story technically. But never mind. We'll just explain it away like I do with everything else. Oh. Come on, I did save it, so it's fine. Go on then. Quick question to everyone. What's your favourite track in Final Fantasy IX? If you tell me the wrong one, I'll be disappointed. I'll see, actually. I probably have got... I think I have my favourite track from Final Fantasy 9 on my computer somewhere. My music folder is not empty, computer. Thank you very much. At least I bloody hope it isn't. It's going to take me bloody ages to find it. Anyone. I like the song Melodies of Life, the version of it, like the overworld version. Okay, yeah. I also like the song that plays during Zidane's emo phase. I think that may be the one that is my favourite one, actually. Let me have a quick look. I think it's here. Ah, yes. I found it. What? I don't know. Yeah, we can play this. It doesn't matter if it's copyrighted, right? Just don't tell him. Just don't tell Nobu, right? It's fine. It's in the game anyway, so... we'll play it. Groove music, go on then. This one. Because I just think that, especially with the older RPGs, it's the music that makes or breaks a scene or makes or breaks, you know, part of the game. And this sort of like fits it perfectly when Zidane's, like, say, if you want to call it going through his emo phase, but going through the point where he's like struggling with his existence and everything else. And I think that this track does a really good job of encapsulating it. But yeah, one of my favourites for sure. Anyway, I'm not going to spoil it because I want to experience that properly when we get to it. Still quite a way off there, though. Yeah, well, don't know. Maybe about 10 episodes away, I suppose. His Vivi face. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, Vivi goes through that before, doesn't he? But yeah, I think one of the things I have been doing, obviously we saw, I don't know if Axe is still in the chat or not, but one of the things I've been doing is I've actually been checking out a lot of people playing Final Fantasy on Twitch, just because it's interesting to see if people are still playing it and still streaming it, what the community is like. Beatrix theme is really good. There's not many bad tracks, I don't think. The only one I don't like is the Fossil Rue soundtrack, because as a child I spent far too long in there than I should have done. Probably an extra 4 or 5 hours than I should have done, I don't know. But as a consequence, that song is etched into my brain. You know. But other than that, I think there's a lot of really, really good songs in the soundtrack. And that doesn't just go for 9, that's for a lot of the other Final Fantasy games as well. But yeah, one of the things I was saying is I've been checking a lot of the Final Fantasy 9 guys and girls on Twitch, and I forgot where I was going with that. Oh no, yeah, that's it. And it's great to see how many people are still playing it, still streaming it, how many people are still interested in it as well. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff around speedruns, which doesn't interest me in the slightest. But, you know, it's really good to see that so many people share this, you know, even if it's a nostalgic love or playing it for the first time and enjoying it, appreciation for Final Fantasy 9, which is really nice. Yeah. I think, personally, I don't know, 10's really good as well. But 7, 8, 9, previous ones as well, you know, they really relied on the soundtrack. Makes or breaks scenes. I'm not as keen on 12. I couldn't name you a single track from 12 soundtrack, and I think that's part of the issue. It's not that memorable, I don't think. Who was it that did was it Leona Lewis that did one of the tracks for one of the Final Fantasies? Final Fantasy 15 or something. Yeah. We don't need to... Yeah, don't need to go into that. I think I'm about done. But I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with that. It's good to see people take interest. Something that we'll do a bit more. Not Final Fantasy 9 though, I don't think, just because I don't really have that much to to live stream. It's mainly just the episodes for YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer it to be a bit more relaxed. Not that the stream is particularly high stress or anything, but you know, you have to provide a certain amount of interaction. I can't just do the episode, which is takes away from it a little bit. Only in that sense, though. You know, Fallout 4 Survival Mode stream is coming. Probably. No worries, Jamie. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Axe. I don't know who's watching on Twitch, but thank you for watching anyway. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. You can always check out the actual episodes, if you're that bothered, on my YouTube channel, and they'll also go up on the website at some point as well. So yeah, feel free to go and check them out. It's like this, but me talking to myself instead of people over the internet. Anyway, and it's bedtime as well. Right, thanks for watching all, and I'll leave you with a nice sad face track, because he is very good. Right, in a bit.
Aldada, how was the moving picture tonight?
Lovely.
We're only young once, you know.
It's the Bomberman, baby.
She wants to go to Hollywood.
Why, what would you do if you did go to Hollywood?
It's the Bomberman, baby.
I asked her what's come over you.
I'll tell you what's come over her. She's just a silly little girl whose head has been turned by the movies. And the sooner she forgets the whole thing, the better off she'll be.
What's wrong with wanting to get out and